everyone, this is Georgia from Georgia's Crafty Creations, and I'm back just with a real quick video. We're going to be trying hot foil on the Spellbinders Impressibilities plate. I've had the TODO heating up, it's heated up, and I put this down also so it would heat up so we could try it. And the settings for hot foiling is 2 to 3, but since this is really thin, I took it down to 1.5, and we're going to try it there. So I'm going to go ahead and place my foil on. Smooth it out, let it rest down on the plate there. And then I have a piece of cardstock, and then you use your A plate. So we're going to put the A plate down. And I'm going to just put my hands on for a minute and kind of hold it down till it starts warming through the plate. Feels like it's heating up there. And we're going to go ahead and try this at the setting of 1.5. And I'm going to kind of take it slow, because it seems when I move the roller quicker, the plates slide more, but if you take it slow, I think you get a better contact with it, and it doesn't slide as much. So let's see how this turns out. And then the other thing we're going to try is a little Spellbinders die. We're going to try foiling with it. Okay, let's put it. Feels pretty warm. Let's see how it turned out here. And I think we missed a spot right there that it didn't make contact. But let's see how the rest of it did. Not very good at all. I think I'm going to have to take it down even lower than a 1.5. Because that plate is just super, super thin. So I'm going to get another piece of foil. And we're going to try it again, and we're going to take the setting down lower, because that one at 1.5 really did not do well. Actually, I think I'm going to take this clear down. I'm not going to go clear to 0, but we're going to go to 1/2. Let's try it at 1/2 and see what happens. Lay that down. Let the foil settle in to heat up. And I'm going to kind of press the foil a little bit to just get it making contact. And I think I'm going to do that too. When I put this down, I'm going to just smooth it to give it a little more there. I'm going to put the A plate on. I'm going to roll this over, and we're at 1/2 right now. It's a little more snug. So once again, I think I'm going to take it slow. It's not sliding, which is good. And we're going to see how it turns out. Okay. Let me roll this back to the other side. And we'll see how it is. Okay. Got our paper here. Looks like it shifted midway through. You know what? We're going to take it down to 0 for this one. We may need a little more pressure on that. I'm not one to give up, but if you've watched my couple other videos, you know I don't give up. I like to keep trying until I get a good impression. Okay. Let's get this lined back up again. Lay the foil down. I really don't want that to shift this time. So we're just going to use the other side of the same piece of cardstock. We're going to take it down to the lowest setting. Put the A plate on. And I'm going to just hold it till it warms up. And really try not to shift it. It's super snug at the lowest setting. A little bit tough to roll, but we'll see how it turns out. So this is at the lowest setting again. Let's pull it off. And actually that's pretty good considering the plate is a little bit bigger than the hot part of it. I would definitely crop this and use it because you could crop around the outside edges and it would still be usable. So I would play around with your impressibilities and see what kind of result you get. Now the other thing we're going to try real quick is just one of these little Spellbinders dies. It's just a little rectangle. And that one's a thicker die and I don't want it to cut my paper, so we're going to actually take this up to 4 for this one and see how that works. I've got a small piece of paper cut for that. Put the A plate on. Because you don't want it to cut through the paper for this one, you just want it to put the foil onto the paper. It's rolling really smooth right there. Doesn't look like it's cutting through, which is good. Now my plate is shifting, but let's see how that did. That did excellent. If you guys can see that. So with the Spellbinders dies, I think they're the Thinlit dies, a setting of 4, and you should be able to do that. I hope this helps you guys out, and if you have anything you'd like me to try, let me know. If I have the supplies to do it, I will try it. Have a blessed day.